Shweta here, your maths teacher. In your previous class, we already started chapter 6, that is fun with give and take. Let me continue that. See here, filling the missing number in the colored box. See here, in the box, some numbers are missed. So you have to find that number and you have to fill that number in that box. See, you can observe here, one thing you have to remember, addition and subtraction both are good friends. When you have to do addition, so for cross verification you have to do subtraction. If you do subtraction, the cross verification you can do addition. So that is the reason here both you have to apply. Here the symbol is minus. If you want to do minus, see here 8, which number if you minus, here you will get the answer as 5 for 8. So 8 minus 3, if you minus 8 with 3, you will get the answer as 5. So like that only 7 minus 3 is 4. And here one thing you have to remember, always the first row you have to find means you have to add. See here first box is empty and rest of two numbers they are given. So always the upper number should be greater, right? The first number should be greater. Your first number is absent, both second and third number is present, so it should be greater means what you have to do? Yes, you have to subtract. So 7 plus 2 is 9, so 9 is the answer. And here you can subtract, one can subtract 3. No, it is not possible. So what you have to do? You have to take borrow. You have to take borrow 2 from 1. So 1 will become, here in the second row 1 will become 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. So 8 is the answer. You can see down. And here 1 is remaining because you take already borrow 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. And next one also like that only. Here 0 is the answer you have to see. And the empty box, which number if you put 6, here the answer will be the 0, you have to think. So the obviously the number 6 if you put in the second box, then 6 minus 6 is 0. Like that only, here the greater number, the upper number, the first number means always you have to add. So even though it is minus, but you have to find the first number means the first number always you have, it should be greater. So 6 plus 3 is 9. And see 4 minus 8, it is not possible, you have to take borrow. So 14 minus 8 is 6. So 3, if you take 1 in the 4, 1 if you take means 3 is the remaining. 3 minus 3 is 0. Then 2 plus 2 is 4. So like that you have to find. And next, filling the missing number. Look at the number pattern, write the missing number. See here 100, 200, 300. See patterns you already did. 400, here 100, it is increasing. 500, 600. And next, see here 900, 800, here decreasing. In the second, see 900, the first 100 it is decreased, 800, 100 again decreased, 700, 700, if you minus, decrease means minus. So minus 700, 100 if you minus, it will be 600. The answer will be 600 here. So it is 600. Next, next answer will be 500. 600 if you minus 100, so it will be 500, right? And 400, 400 if you minus 100, so it is 300. Answer is this. And next, see 50, 100, 150. Here 50, 50 it is increasing. So 50, 50 if you add 50, you will get 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, like that patterns. And here 300, 250. See, you have to see this first. Then what you have to do? You have to think. See here 300, 250. See here 300 is bigger, 250 is smaller. So what they are doing here? Subtraction. How much it is subtracted? 50 it is subtracted. See 300 if you minus 50, it will be 250, right? 250 if you minus 50, it will be 200. So 200 if you minus 50, answer will be 150, right? So 150 if you minus 50, answer will be 100. 100 if you minus 50, answer will be 50. Like that. Next, here 25, 35 you can observe 25, 35 it is increasing only, but the first number you have to write. What is that first number? Yes, 15. That is 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Next, 280, 260, 240. See here also it is decreasing. 280, how much it is decreasing? 20, 20 it is decreasing. See 280 minus 20, 260 you will get 260. If you minus 20, you will get 240. So like the 240 if you minus 20, you will get 220, 200, 180. So like that 20, 20 you have to decrease. Here also 125, 150, here adding, increasing. So 125, how much it is increasing? 25, 25 it is increasing. 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300. So like that. See here, Indu's pencil is 15 centimeter long. Jyoti pencil is 8 centimeter long. Whose pencil is longer? How much longer? Here answer is Indu's pencil is longer than Jyoti's pencil. By seeing itself you can tell 15 is greater than 8. So whose pencil is 15 centimeter long? That is Indu's pencil. So Indu's pencil is longer than Jyoti's. How much it is longer means you have to subtract here. 15 minus 8. So it is 7. So Indu's pencil is 7 centimeter longer than Jyoti's. Chanchal sells school sweater in 2 days. She sold some red, blue, and grey color sweater. See here, Chanchal is selling some sweaters in 2 days. 2 days she sell the sweaters. That is different color of color sweaters she sold. That is red, blue, and green color sweaters she sold. They are given. See here, it is first day, and it is second day. First row is first day and second day. Here, look at the above and answer the following. Your question they will ask, you have to answer based on that. Sweater sold on the first day, sweater sold on the second day. How many grey sweaters did Chanchal sell in 2 days? See, the first day and second day, both you have to find here. So both if you want to find means what you have to do? You have to add. See here, 74 if you add plus 89, because it is they are asking how many grey sweaters did Chanchal sell in both the days, 2 days. You have to subtract here. 4 plus 9 is 13. 3, 1 will be the carry. So 7 plus 8 is 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. So 163 is the answer. Grey sweaters, 163 grey sweaters she sold in 2 days. So like that only, did she sell more red sweater than blue sweater in 2 days? See, what is the question means here? The Chanchal, she sold red sweater more compared to blue sweater in 2 days. They are asking red sweater only she sold more compared to blue sweater in 2 days. So you have to, how to find this? You have to add both the red sweater and also blue sweater. Then that answer you have to compare and you have to say this answer. First you see here, number of red sweaters sold in 2 days. See, both you have to add. Red sweater in 2 days, how much it will come? If you add, see 8 plus 0 is 8 only. 3 plus 4 is 7. So 78. 78 red sweaters she sold in 2 days. But you need to find the blue sweater also, because you have to compare, right? Which one is more? Number of blue sweaters sold in 2 days are, see, 6 plus 3 is 9. 6 plus 2 is 8. See, 89 blue sweaters she sold. Then you get an answer. Which sweater she sold, she sell more? Here the answer is she didn't sold more red sweater. She sold blue sweater only more. So answer is no. She sold more blue sweater in 2 days. That's all. How many red and grey sweater did she sell on the first day? More than 120 or less than 120? See, your question is how many red and grey sweaters? Here, both red and grey sweaters in the first day, only in the first day. How many red and both you have to add? The red sweater the first day, how much she spent, and grey sweater the first day, how much she spent. Both you have to add, and you have to tell whether that answer is more than 120 or less than 120. Let me see. Red sweater sold on the first day is 38. In the table you can see in the first day red sweater she sold is 38, and grey sweater she sold is 74. Only first day you have to take, because in the question only first day they ask, but grey and red sweater first day they ask. So both you have to add now. 38 plus 74, if you add means you will get 112. So she sold less than 120 sweaters on the first day, because 112 is less compared to 120. So she sold less than 120 sweaters on the first day. How many sweater in all did she sell on the second day? All. How many sweaters did she sell on the second day? All the sweaters means, all means how many colors are there? Red, blue and green. These three. First day, how much she spent? Whether it is more than 140 or less than 140. She sold 152 sweaters on second day, because if you had all the three, you take the table, the first day only second day only you have to add. See, that is red color second day, blue sweater second day, and gray sweater second day. All you have to add means you will get the answer as 152. So 152 is more than 140. Sangita went to the market with her grandpa. She looked at the price and said to him on the items. So she is telling ghee is 1 or 2 rupees. It is costlier than biscuit. How she told it is costlier? Let me see. Cost of ghee is 127. Cost of biscuit is 25. And amount by which ghee is costlier than biscuit is, how much amount is costlier than biscuit you have to find here. See here, she saw cost of ghee, that is 120, 127, and cost of biscuit also she saw 25. So how much it is costlier? That is 1 or 2 it is costlier. Let me check, means you have to check like this, means you have to minus both. 127 minus 25, it is 1 or 2. Obviously ghee is 1 or 2 rupees costlier than biscuit, right? For this you have to know what is the price of the items, so then you can find easily. Thus Sangita is correct. Price of oil and ghee altogether is more than 200. See, this question you can observe in your textbook. It is in your textbook. By seeing the textbook you can understand. Price of ghee, how much the price of ghee? That is 127, and price of oil is 70 rupees. Price of oil is only 70 rupees. Price of ghee is 127. What is the question here? Price of oil and ghee altogether is more than 200. See, here price of ghee they are given. Price of this question you write it in your textbook itself. Price of ghee is 127. Price of oil is 70 rupees. So if you more it is both, if you add you will get more than 200. Let me check how much. So one both if you had you will get 197. So it is less than 200. 197 is less than 200. So Sangeeta is wrong in saying that price of ghee and oil altogether is more than 200. Price of ghee and 10 kg rice is less than rupees 300. Price of ghee is 127. So price of 10 kg rice is 150. So the sum is 277, which is less than 300. And Sangeeta is correct. So like that you have to do for this also. Can you find this without using paper and pencil? That is, see, oil cost of rupees 40. A more than pack of biscuit is Sangeeta, right? Means they are asking question. Oil cost is 70 rupees. Biscuit cost is 25 rupees. Now the difference between the price is 45 rupees. So Sangeeta is incorrect because what Sangeeta told, oil cost, if you subtract, you will she will get only 40 rupees, she told, but she is wrong. So she get 45 rupees. Yes, we can do the calculation without using paper and pencil. In the mind calculation only you can see, you can tell. If you go to market, there you can see the price and you can do do this activity. Story problem: 36 men and 52 women waiting for their turn. See here, you story problem means here, see, 36 men are there and 52 women are there waiting for their turn. See here, election is going on. See, they are waiting. Men separate line and women's separate line. See here, how many men are there? There are 36 men and 52 women are there, and they are waiting to cast the vote. So here, what you have to do means, your answer they are given, question you have to frame. So how to frame a question? Let me see. 36 men and 52 women waiting for their turn. How many people are waiting? Right? How many people are waiting? Totally, you have to find means how many, totally how many people are waiting means total you have to do. So here, don't do any calculation. Only you have to frame the question here. See here, answer they are given, question you have to frame. 36 men and 52 women waiting for their turn. How many people are waiting? So like that. Another question, we have our midday meal in 20 minutes and play for 15 minutes. So here we have our midday meal in 20 minutes and play for 15 minutes. What is the total time we spent on having our midday meal and playing? That's it. Here, all the kings and kings horses. Once there was a king. Here one story. Once there was a king who could count only up to 9. Up to what number can you count? The king loved horses, but he could never count all of them. He kept them in such a way that he needed to count only up to 9 from each side. See here, once a king, what he did means, he only count up to 9. So what number can you count? Let me see, he only count only up to 9. So what he did means, so many horses are there with him. So what he did means, the king loved, he loved many horses, but what he did means, he could never count of all of them. He kept them in such a way. See, like this, in one box, one box, so many horses they are given, you can see here. Here in the first box, how many horses are there? See, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 horses. In the second box also 3 horses. See, totally he cannot count because he count only up to 9. So for that purpose, what he did? See, 3 horses each he kept it in. He made it 9 boxes and 3 horses he kept. See, 3 in the third box also 3 horses. Fourth also 3 horses, and fifth it is empty. Sixth box is 3, 7, 8, 9. All the boxes has 3 horses. So how many horses in all did the king have? All did the king have how many horses? If you had all this, you will get the answer. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3. See, 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. 21 plus 3, 24. So there are 24 horses are there. One day, visitor with 4 horses came there. It was getting dark, so he wanted to stay there at night, but the horse keeper was scared. If the king saw these extra horses, he would be very angry. The visitor said, "Do not worry, the king will never know." So he arranged the horse like this. See, totally, the king is having 24 horses. So one day, one visitor came and he arranged the horses like this. See, four horses came. Visitor with that visitor, four horses it came. So he arranged the horses like this. It was getting dark, so that horses want to stay, and horses also want to take rest. So for that purpose, he kept that horses in that where he kept the horses there only. But the horse keeper is there, no, he gets scared, because if king saw that this one, king will obviously king will saw the extra horses, so he will be angry. So for that purpose he is telling, but visitor told, "Don't worry, I will arrange." See, he will that king will never know, because he arranged some horses like this. How many horses are there now? See here. In the first row, two horses are he kept, and the second box, five horses, third box, two horses, and fourth box, five. So like that, totally how many horses? Total all you have to add. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 14 plus 5, 19. 19 plus 2, 21. 21 plus 5, 26. 26 plus 2, 28. So how many horses are there now? Totally 28. See, before, how many horses is there with that king? There are 24 horses. Extra 4 horses that visitor came and kept. Totally how many horses is now, if you count here? So 28. 24, if you had 4, you will get 28 only, right? So at the night, the king came to count the hours along each side. He counted 9 horses. That fine, he said. Then he happily went to sleep. In the morning, the clever visitor tried another trick. He took out his own 4 horses, but he also ran away with some of the king's horses. He left the king horses standing in this way. See, he mismatched the order like this, and he arranged like this, and uh, that visitor take his horse, and he went away. So how much is there now, you can count and you can write the answer. So like that, how much horse is there? 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 plus 4 is 15, 15 plus 1 is 16, 16 plus 4 is 20. There are 20 hours only left, is there. So before, the king is having 24. If that visitor he had 4 hours to that, means it will be 28. But visitor took 4 hours with him. He already visitor have 4 hours. He took another 4 hours from the king's what king is having. So totally 8 horses the visitor took. So how many is left out? 20. The answer, if you count, 20 will become. So like that, you can play like this. You can arrange the numbers like this, and you can play some activity. It is very interesting. So you can also do, take one page, draw like this boxes, 9 boxes you draw. The middle box you kept empty. Okay, now the horses is there, no. See here, the numbers, what you have to do, you can arrange here 3, 2, 1, 5. So like that, any number, only 1 to 9 number you have to uh, mention here. You have to write only 1 to 9 numbers. Then if you add, how many answers you will get, you can check. So you can write the numbers in that box. You fill that numbers in the box, any of the number, not only 4, not only 1. So 1 to 9, in between 1 to 9 numbers, if you can arrange, and you can see what number you will get. This is the activity I have given for you, I will given for you. So like this, two boxes you have to draw. So nine boxes means, see, one box is already is there, like that only another one box you draw. Another one box, like this only you have to draw nine boxes, and middle box always it should be empty. So now you can arrange the numbers and you can do the activity. And one more homework I will give. This you do it in your textbook only. See, only thing you have to, if it is plus symbol, you have to add, and the number is, if here 445 plus 10, if you add 455 you will get. So in this, in this house there are so many numbers. So for where is the 455, you have to saw and you have to circle that. So that's it. If it is add, you add that, and you find the room number here and circle that. And if you subtract means, you have to subtract, find the row number and you have to circle. That's it. This one you do it in textbook, and that activity you do it in with yourself, and send a pic to me.